As we have reported over the past several weeks, the numbers are increasing, number of immigrants increasing at Catholic charities and also at detention centers. And authorities also seeing major traffic along the border.
Channel 5's Constable Precinct spent the evening with local authorities watching one of the busiest areas.
South of the populated area in Mission, night after night, a familiar sight happens over and over. They're organized here underneath the Anzalduas Bridge. Just a handful of Border Patrol agents filing paperwork on the remains of a group over 100 in size. They just crossed the border in the Rincon area.
322, 305.
As it gets darker, Deputy Joel Contreras takes us closer to where his office patrols. Constable Precinct 3's office under Larry Gallardo participates in a program to assist Border Patrol to watch the border.
No. Ven. ¿De dónde vienen? ¿No son?
Groups raise their hands as they walk up this dirt road. It leads from the unpopulated area of Rincon.
Albania? Okay. Albania.
Part of Contreras' assignment is to ask every person he encounters where they're from and their age. This group includes a woman and child from Guatemala, a woman from Honduras, a man from Bangladesh, and another man from Albania. We type out a question for him. How did you get here?
Germania is Cancun, Mexico.
You went to Cancun? That's how he got to Mexico, he says. Where are you going?
Asylum.
Asylum.
He's asking for asylum.
What city? New York? Los Angeles?
New
Houston.
York, Amabena, no.
He raises up his hands.
30537.
Contreras sends them down the road, doing his job as Border Patrol is requesting. He's there under the Operation Stone Garden grant, part of an effort to control the crowds in this area. Another constable further down will point them towards the levee.
I mean, it's like a give or take like 3 mile stretch from where they drop them off to where they need to be. Buenas noches.
And then we see an example of just how frightened people become as they make this journey. The toll shows. They're huddled together.
Buenas noches. Bienvenido a Estados Unidos.
Gracias. Ay, Dios mío, hijo. Ay, mi amor. No tengas miedo, no te va a hacer nada.
This is another Central American group, all muddy after having crossed the river and walked through the wet road.
Se miraban un poco asustadas hace un ratito. ¿Por qué era?
Pensamos que era otra gente.
Sí. ¿Ya están acostumbradas a que encuentren personas así?
Ni quiera Dios, más en el barrio.
¿Más dónde vivimos?
O sea, nosotros somos de Colón.
This father says he's all wet after falling in the water trying to keep his son on a raft.
Gracias a Dios lo encontramos a ustedes.
Contreras sends this other group on their way as he nears the end of his shift.
Donde se acaba el camino, está otra patrulla de estas y él le va a dirigir.
The largest crowd they managed in recent weeks was 300. This is crowd control, and the groups keep coming. Constable Precinct, Channel 5 News, Mission.
We spoke to Constable Larry Gallardo about patrols along the border. His deputies patrol areas in and around Anzalduas Park. He says their priority is to keep people out of local stash houses where they could be victimized.
Somebody may be sexually assaulted, you may have a sexual predator, you have women and children, somebody may be kidnapped for ransom, or they end up in the ranch lands and you know, they're told by the coyotes, oh, Houston's just north of here.
Gallardo says his office has participated in this program for the last 5 years.